Okay, we're here in the middle of Texas, and we're having a bad ghost problem out here on this body of water. So we've got some highly trained ghostbusters, and let's see your equipment. And this is going to get the ghost here today.
There's our plasma pack right here for busting ghosts.
So this is our plasma pack. No, we're actually at Bass Brigade, and this is an electroshocking backpack, and we're actually going to do some shocking here in this creek.
Yeah.
They're catching gar with electroshocking backpacks and nets. And I'm also watching this group down here. They're using a big seine net to capture fish. This is such a cool way to learn. I wish I had something like this when I was younger. If you've never seen electroshocking, it's awesome. The fish come jumping out of the water. Look at these guys right now. This just looks like fun. Playing in the water, catching fish, learning about science. It's just a fun camp. Bass Brigade. Can't beat it. What'd you get?
Got some sunfish.
Is that a crappie right there in the corner?
Right here. Yeah, it sure is. What is this?
Sunfish.
Like a perch.
Well, no, there's no perch.
Oh, okay.
Perch is
One of those Yankee
is
fish.
considered perciday, and that's like walleye. Now you know what? We did catch a perch. This is what we call a darter. I don't know what species this is, but this is in the family Percidae, so you could technically call this a perch. Likely a bluegill.
Yeah,
You got that spot there. That's really prominent. You've got vertical banding, and then the fins.
Physical-chemical parameter that is essential in a fish's life that is directly related to water temperature.
dissolved oxygen.
Dissolved oxygen, right? If you dissolved oxygen, you get high water temperatures. If the water temperature is really, really hot, it actually holds less oxygen in the water. And so if you get really hot temperatures, so you're approaching the fish's lethal limit on the temperature, but then it's going to be suffocating because there's not going to be enough oxygen in the water.
Are they alternate or opposite? Do the leaves come off one at a time, two at a time, or more at a time? So one at a time makes them alternate. Some of them are kind of close together, but they're far enough apart that's still going to be alternate.
Through here, we're looking for organisms that are a little bigger than this. Okay, so you guys take a look in there. Take a look at what we've been catching so far. We'll probably find some dragonfly nymphs. Some we got some water boatmen in there. Some rather large water boatmen. We got all kinds of aquatic beetles in there. You know, we're catching a lot of damselflies and dragonflies, the odonate family. Those guys are good water quality indicators. If we came out here and we found nothing but bloodworms, what do you guys think about that? Bad. Yeah, it's bad. Those are tolerant, or what we call tolerant organisms. They're tolerant of poor water quality conditions.
Little tiny shrimp. Almost clear. Oh, there's another shrimp right there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Sweet. Oh, look at these two guys.
That's a water scorpion.
The only thing you haven't done is
Water scorpion.
look at that.
Woo!
Renegade.
Look at
So
this
he's got a segmented abdomen with plates, kind of like an armadillo. Okay, those plates kind of ride up over top of each other, and he's using that. He's really flapping that, kind of like a beaver tail, just flapping that back and forth, and that really gives him. It looks like he's been drinking, but if I spread those apart, look at that little needle type structure. You see that? He grabs other insects with his forelegs and kind of hustles them up to his mouth and injects them with that little piercing mouth part and sucks out their internal juices, right?
See right now, I'm just going to turn it under, basically put it all the way down to the base of the tail. Just run it right like that. I've got my fillet out. Still got the red meat. Take my knife, run it right down the bone.
Blackened.
No! Oh, James.
James fix a divot. James, Eli, you're done.
I can't.
Waders, so rubber insulation, right? So we're not, shocking ourselves. So let's say I'm shocking.